Welcome to my channel. Today, we are not just talking about how to earn money. We are rethinking what money actually means in a world being reshaped by artificial intelligence. Work harder, move faster, compete more. We have all felt it. The hustle culture trap. But here is the paradox. The more we chase money, the more exhausted we become. Why is getting ahead making us feel like we are falling behind? To find the answer, we are looking at the 1,500-year-old living code based on Xuanzang's masterpiece, the Heart Sutra. This Heart Sutra is chanted by daily across East Asia. It isn't just a dusty relic. It's an active mental operating system for millions of people. In the age of AI, reality is no longer stable. AI creates images, identities, and deep fakes. When anything can be generated, we have to ask ourselves, what is real success? And what is just a digital projection? We live in the age of simulation. Appearances are manufactured. Identities are simulated. We can no longer rely solely on what we see with our eyes. We need a deeper lens. Ever wonder why success feels like a burden instead of freedom? As we struggle to understand others and ourselves in this noisy world, we start to question everything. Success shouldn't feel like this heavy. True wealth in the age of AI or the age of anxiety isn't about your bank balance. It's about understanding the self and others. It's about finding a center when the world is spinning. We move faster, yet we feel more trapped. The effort, speed, and hustle are breaking us. Why does chasing freedom makes us feel like we are in a cage? Let's look at the ancient diagnosis. Enter the Heart Sutra. This sutra originates in India and brought to China by the monk Xuanzang. This text doesn't teach you how to make money. It helps you understand why you suffer while trying to make it. Modern society conditions us into the infinite accumulation loop. We desire, we labor, we attain temporarily, and then we fear losing it. We are building empires of dust, terrified of losing things that were never permanent anyway. In an era of instant downloads, think about this. Tang Dynasty monk Xuanzang risked his life working for 17 years across deadly deserts. His goal? Not gold, but a technology for the mind, a text about absolute empathy, I should say. This is the perfection of wisdom. It's a philosophy focused entirely on the nature of wisdom. This nature of wisdom is the ultimate mental anchor. Think of the Heart Sutra as the world's most powerful compression algorithm. It distills over 100,000 lines of sprawling philosophy into a hyper-dense core of just 260 characters. The text traveled the Silk Road, evolving from Indian philosophy to Chinese interpretation. It wasn't just a translation, it was a cultural transmutation that changed how half the world thinks. Xuanzang's version became the standard version because it has a balance between precision with rhythms and flow. It was designed for the human breast, literally a user interface for the mind. Let's decode the architecture of this antidote to modern anxiety. We'll focus on the core conceptual shifts that dismantle our perception of reality. Concept 1. Form is emptiness. We suffer because we think material things are permanent, but wills is fluid, aggregate of labor, time, and market conditions. When you see it as fluid, you stop being a slave by it. Concept number 2. No obstacles. No fear. Anxiety is built on clinging to investments, status, or identity. When the mind stops holding on to the illusion of permanence, fear literally evaporates. Concept 3. Nothing to attain. Hustle culture says you need more to be free. The ultimate psychological hack? Realizing true freedom isn't about getting more. It's realizing you need nothing to be whole. What we read today is a dialogue across time, from Indian philosophy to the Silk Road to our global digital reflection. Today, the message remains the same. Look deeper. We chase stability and fixed wealth, but reality is constant motion. In industries shift, values change. Wealth is inherently fluid, like water. We are tired because we try to hold what cannot be held. Just like trying to grip water in your hand, the tighter you squeeze, the more it slips away. Social media has weaponized comparison. We don't just chase money, we chase better than them. We feel behind even when we are doing perfectly fine. The Sutra says, no hindrances, no fear. Others are not ahead of you. They are simply on a different path. You aren't tired from work. You are tired from comparing your journey to others. In fast-moving AI environments, the default is to react, but to see clearly means to pause. Those who reflect make fundamentally better decisions than those who just react. We work harder, earn more, and move faster. Yet we feel like we never have enough. Chasing money should make us free, so why does it make us exhausted? Reality has become a simulation. Appearances are created. Success is projected. Understanding yourself is harder than ever because of the digital noise surrounding the self. Think of the Heart Sutra as a 1,500-year-old diagnostic tool. It helps us understand the why behind our suffering in the AI age. We try to hold a fixed object, but reality is fluid. You build a career, and then suddenly the industry changes. Stability is an illusion. To adapt is the reality. The goal is a moving horizon. You earn more, your expectation increases, you redefine success, and you feel insufficient again. This is the hedonic treadmill. The sutra helps us to step off it. Comparison is the anxious glance. When you realize person B is on an entirely different mountain, the need to compete disappears. You can finally focus on your own climb. We invest because others invest. We follow trends without deep comprehension. This friction creates misalignment with our internal reality. You don't have to follow everything you see. Here is the paradox. The more desperately you chase, the further it moves away. But when you become calm and less attached, opportunity begin to appear. And not because you stop trying, but because you stop forcing. We need to unlearn the fixed definition of achievement. Success isn't a luck number. It's a state of mind. From now on, release the mental stranglehold on what you must gain. Letting go is not giving up. Letting go equals focus, presence. When you stop forcing, you start seeing what truly matters, which allows you to work more effectively and build trust. Desperate grasping creates high friction. Focused presence creates a gravitational pull. Do one thing exceptionally well with a calm mind, and the world will come to you. In the AI era, clarity is the highest form of leverage. Clarity reduces effort. When you stop chasing desperate, you start seeing clearly. Which OS are you running? The money hustle or the Sutra Mindset? The Sutra Mindset is like a fluid reality, letting go, parallel paths. One leads to exhaustion, the other leads to flow. We fundamentally misunderstand the objective. We aren't chasing money, we are chasing a feeling of security or worth. Ironically, that feeling only appears when the chase finally stops.